Good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 2020 match between the Delhi Capitals and the Hydrabad Sunrisers. I'm Adam Gilchrist.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Gaikwad waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will he reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Big edge. 13 runs added there. The Sunrisers, 13 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The bowler looks really confident. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Cuts that off well in the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 4 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 17 for none.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Perfectly timed.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. BOULT from the pavilion end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball's dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Delhi with a massive shout. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Edged it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Narayan challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
He's got their tail up.
Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes so you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. BOULT, the left arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Change your bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Square cut, finds point, no run. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Great delivery, and it seemed to be a simple decision for the umpire. Such a big wicket to send this one back without scoring.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Cummins ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot. It's straight to gully. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Delhi can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Krishna from the stadium end. Going spin now. Swept away but finds the fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Al Hassan into the attack now from the stadium end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short fine leg. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
62 for 6.
Al Hassan from the stadium end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. The Sunrisers are 63 for 6. BOULT, the left Pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
End of the over. 8 off it. The Sunrisers are 71 for 6.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
For the Hydrabad Sunrisers.
Massive outside edge. End of the over. 7 off it. The Sunrisers are 78 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Green, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Hasaranga has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to... maintain the momentum going forwards. Sundar from the stadium end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Sundar with a huge appeal. Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Hasaranga back into the attack. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Eight runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 110 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Krishna coming back into the attack.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Number 10.
They've gone up here. Nearly gets the edge. Boult with a great delivery there. Eight runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 118 for 8. Krishna coming back into the attack has done well so far. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Boult from the stadium end. Straight onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Misses everything. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
You want to make use of that extra delivery. That is quite extraordinary. Overton, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Krishna to bowl the last over.
4 overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly. Might look to go big again here.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's a still... stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Massive outside edge. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Needs a dot ball. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Charming with a huge appeal. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The Sunrisers with a massive shout. Cummins from the pavilion end. Overton coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Overton. Too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Straight to the fielder. The Sunrisers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Delhi, 20 minutes. Nine for 1. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, straight to gully. 9 runs added there. Delhi, a 38 for 1. Sharma coming into the attack for the stadium end. Sharmi back on now.
Bowler comes into the attack.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 6 runs added in that over. Delhi, a 44 for 1. The right. Armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Dives and takes a nice catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Swept away, defines the fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Over Delhi at 53 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack for the Hydrabad Sunrisers.
Sharma, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. The Sunrisers with a massive shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Whacked away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Big edge. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Delhi, 64 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Delhi, 68 for 3. Sharma from the stadium end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Edged.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. The Sunrisers goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
At number 6.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Cummins coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
The new bowler into the attack for the Hydrabad Sunrisers.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Trouble. Narayan straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face it. First ball, though.
It's coming on to bowl.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Green, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Got that away nicely. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beautiful catch. Gone. Fine catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. He's got their tail up.
That's the over. Delhi, a 93 for 7.
93.
Sharma from the stadium end. Finds the fielder with that shot. The bowler looks really confident. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little different. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion. Of the match.
Cummins has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end.
Captain is going with pace.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. He's quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Nearly gets the edge. Charming with a great delivery there. Dives and takes a nice catch. Super catch.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
At number 11 for the Delhi Capitals.
Doesn't beat the infield. Krishna taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down. And the required rate has climbed.
Cummins from the pavilion end.
Roston Chase into the attack for the Hydrabad Sunrisers.
Straight to the fielder. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Glanced away nicely, but fine, short, fine leg. 13 runs added there. Delhi are 119 for 9.
It's coming into the attack. Change of bowling. Leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Delhi are 124 for 9.
It's been difficult. Conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Delhi are 132 for 9. Cummins to finish this innings.
The Hydrabad Sunrisers.
Good fielding out in the boundary.
Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win and they rightfully celebrate.
What a match we have just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.